Greetings, punks, goths, metalheads, herberts, herbetters, Martians and subterranean folk and cosmic groovers. How you all doing? My name's John and this is the Health Anarchist channel. Welcome aboard. Well, today I'm near the village of Broadbottom and it's a lovely little area, and it's actually a little hidden pocket that's like a beauty spot, and it's a bit off the beaten track, but it's well worth coming here. Now, I have been here before in the past, but last time I came here I was a bit pressed for time, so I was rushing a bit. So today I'm gonna chill out a bit more and soak up all the natural beauty. So should we get going? Yeah! Now, at one point, this whole area would have been part of the huge Longdendale forest, as it was known in medieval times. There's a lot of history and legend about the area. You had witches in the area, which were mentioned when there's tales of Gallows Clough, where they used to hang people, and there was witches going up there apparently. And there's also a legend of a werewolf in the area, the werewolf of Longdendale. So there's a wealth of history, and there's still a few unusual things with links to the past in this area, because it is a lovely little place. It's very kind of quaint with stone cottages and that kind of thing. I didn't film them on the way up because there's loads of cars parked up and it kind of spoils it, you know, when you got all the cars in front of the quaint cottages. So these places are a natural resource, are out here for us to come and enjoy and explore, you know, take some chill out time and soak up some of the nice things in life. And you know, the natural world and nature is amazing. So I've only just got into this woodland area and already we've got different things to look at, mushrooms, fungus. So we're also in my favourite season, which is autumn, and I thought make the most of it this year. I'm going to try and get out into woodlands quite a lot, because you've got all the beautiful colours of the trees changing colour, and it's just a really magical time of year. So one of the first things I thought about when I thought about autumn was coming here again, Hurst Clough at Broadbottom, because it's such a nice woodland area, and I thought that's the place to go in the autumn if you live around here.
We wander where shadows breathe and ponder. The echoes haunt the silence. In the forest of reliance, deeper still we thread the night, veil of stars, hidden light, lost in whispers, secrets things, in the quiet darkness sings.
So I've just seen a great little spot here, this bench, which would be ideal for a bit of forest bathing. The wildness of Longdendale during the medieval period is emphasised by a story set in the reign of Henry II. Some villagers were being terrorised by a werewolf and appealed to their lord, the Abbot of Basingstoke. He cursed it to stay in its present form, whichever that was, and the hunting party at once set out in pursuit. The party included the king, his son Prince Henry, the Lord of Longdendale, and the Duke of Ashton. The prince became separated from the other hunters and was attacked by the werewolf. Plunging his spear deep into its side, the prince heard a human shriek of pain. Despite the injury, the werewolf brought the prince to the ground and would have killed him, but not for the timely arrival of the Duke of Ashton. Once the werewolf was dead, it was cut up and its stomach was found to contain the remains of the people it had eaten that morning. Afterwards, a forester reported that he had seen the werewolf earlier in the glade tearing at its own skin as if it desired to throw it off. It screamed and moaned piteously, sounding to the forester like a woman's voice. We're going to try this one. I think this is the way I came last time. Yeah. Wow guys, look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. Wow, look at the mushroom trees. That is so cool. Wow, look at all the mushrooms growing out of that tree there. Nature's amazing, so beautiful. Right, I'm guessing you can get down to the bottom here. Some steps. Got no real plan today, so should we follow it down here? Yeah! Right, I don't think I came this way last time, so it's all new. I was in a rush though. I definitely wasn't as chilled and relaxed as I am today. And you know, it's one of those places where you really do soak up nature. So look at the rock you can see here on the sides of the stream. It's only a little stream, but think of the millions and millions of years eroding away at the rock gently, a little bit at a time. Now it's in this like huge gorge. Now that's an interesting little bridge. I do like an old bridge. Trip trap, who's that crossing over my bridge? Wow, look at all that amazing orange autumnness going on over there. So I'm going to follow this little trail into the woods a bit further, see where we end up. Just going up some more steps now, and we'll see where this brings us. Really glad I came back here, especially as I'm not rushing today. It's when you're in a rush and you've got other things on, it always pressurizes you a little bit. I mean, we all need a little bit of pressure, but you know, when you've not got as much on it, it makes it so much nicer. Wow, look at these bad boys down here. Really is quite abundant around here for this type of thing. Don't know what they're called. Right, I just ended up going the wrong way for a while. It's an adventure, isn't it? Maybe it was the right way because I went out there and I bumped into someone who watches my videos. I've met before. We had a quick chat, and yeah, we'll get back to exploring now.
Into the depths we wander, where shadows breathe and ponder. The echoes haunt the silence.
So if you like bridges and streams, this is definitely a place. I've lost count of the times I've crossed over today, but I do like it. Just following the stream now for a bit. You can lose yourself for ages in these kind of places. I had a loose plan today, but I didn't structure it too much because I wanted to chill out and explore and soak up nature. Look at all those growing up there. Cool. I tell you what's nice today, I've hardly seen any litter, as in small items like crisp packets and drinks that people throw down. There's a few larger items like traffic cones that have washed down the stream, but as in people dropping litter, it's really good around there, very clean. So it's a good job I wandered down this way. It's actually going towards one of the areas that I was interested in going. After all, saying that, I did get some rough directions off people that I was talking to earlier. But yeah, a few wrong turns, but it's all part of the adventure. So this is the train bridge I was after. This leads into Great Wood, and after a few wrong turns I could have come all the way through Hurstclough to here, which is nice. I'm just going to pose near these spiky things there, pretend I'm hard. Not really. So here's the train coming from Broadbottom station going to Manchester Piccadilly. You can also get to Glossop on the same line. So we're in the Great Wood now. Now I wanted to get here because this is part of the old Longdendale forest, and you know, it's one of the last remains of it. And you know, I love finding these places because they're full of history too. So here we've got another perfect forest bathing spot. So there is something truly special about these woods. It's hard to describe. It's like it's a little pocket of woodland that's hidden away from the world at large. No one knows it exists, and it's just so peaceful and quiet. So this is one of those great places that's great to get out, get away from it all for a while, chill out in nature, recharge your batteries, because we all know that walking in green spaces is great for you physically, and it's great for your mental well-being as well. Right, I'm just having to sit down on that bench for a while. I've lost track of time a bit today. I've been enjoying myself so much, and I'm going to have to get going soon because it's going to be getting dark in a bit. I don't want to be getting caught in the woods in the dark, not after the tales of the werewolf of Longdendale. But anyway, thanks for coming with me today, and a big thank you to all my recent subscribers. It really means a lot. I really appreciate it, guys. And for all my subscribers that have been subscribed for a while now, cheers for sticking with me. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did enjoy it and you've not subscribed yet, please give us a subscribe, and don't forget to like the video. It really helps grow the channel. So until the next video, don't forget, be different, stay weird, and stay free. Bye now. You know, if you find quiet spots, you can really recharge